Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the Puppet 27 with 851 rating versus I'm Sean Pittman with 1,209 ratings, so this is going to be another DB match, and with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right in. So we're going to see the Puppet win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they'll decide to go first, 60 versus 40, opening hands. We have Metal Cruncher, Flying Pegasus, Anchor Drill, Desires, and Overdrive. They have Jet, Veiler, Prosperity, Smashers, and Starter. Okay, so we're playing 60 card Earth Machine. Then we're going to normal summon out Metal Cruncher, effect, and then that will go ahead and reveal 3 from deck. So we're just going to reveal 3 Brutal Dozer, add that to hand, and then Brutal Dozer effect, tribute the special summon out, and then effect the special summon from deck. We're going to chain effect Veiler on that. Activate Desires, banish to draw 2. Let's find out. We see Ash, Crow. Okay, so there's some hand traps. That makes me happy. At least this isn't just like 60 card all engine. We drew it. We did it. We did the thing. We're playing these guys. These guys are so cool. So one day I'm gonna break these cards. I swear. Not right now. Not anytime soon. When the game gets to a point where everything is super slow and weird, I'm going to come in, I'm going to break this deck. Watch. But this card says, Vernusylph. I can't say their name, but I'll break them, trust. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can discard this card and one monster or one Vernusylph card and add one Vernusylph card for you. Bro, like, there's just no way this is a real word, right? Like, I'm just gonna call this Vern. Oh, I called their Vernalizer. Yeah, I'll call him Vernalizer. What was his TCG name? So you can add a Vernalizer card except for itself from the deck to the hand. Then you can special summon one Earth monster from your graveyard. Also, you cannot activate non-Earth effect monsters for the rest of the turn, but you can summon non-Earth, so you can still set up stuff like Dueler and things like that. Not in like this, but not in this deck, but in other decks, yes. You're gonna use the effect, get rid of that, go ahead. We're gonna search, and then this one says you can discard this card and one monster or one Vernalizer card. Send from your deck to the graveyard. Wait, you discard this card. Send the deck one Earth monster that can be normal summoner set. Then you can special summon an Earth monster from your graveyard with a different name. Also, you're locked into Earths. They have like the other effects, but they don't really come up unless you have a lot of the Vernalizers. And then that summons back out Anchor Drill. Then Anchor Drill effect, a special summon from hand. This summons it in defense position. There you go. And then effect. That will go ahead and special summon back from the graveyard, but they targeted it, so it messed up. So Metal Cruncher's on board right here. Just, you can't target stuff on DB. Go grab Harvester. Personally, since I know there's a chance that my replays could get posted, I don't target stuff in the graveyard. I just declare it. If I was to use this and target something in the graveyard, I'm gonna go activate, and then I'm gonna declare Metal Cruncher just to show I'm targeting it. Activate the effect, get rid of those, dump Citadel, special summon back out Harvester, and then activate Harvester effect, go search out Brutal Dozer. It actually seems pretty cool in this deck, the Vernalizers, and then we're going to link Goliath, and the Metal Cruncher, and the Gears. Now this isn't here anymore. Effect. I always tell people, don't target stuff if you want to send in replays. And then what do we get? We get a lot of targeting. Effect, go search Tunneler. Activate Tunneler effect, tribute your Giant X, special summon out, overlay those into River effect, go search Therion, King Regulus, link off into link 1, now turn those into Knuckle, and then King effect, summon itself out and equip. No, you can't keep targeting every card, bro. Man, I've actually had a couple replays that I just simply couldn't upload because they targeted everything they could in the graveyard, every opportunity they could. Right here, if they target all 5 in graveyard, this replay's ruined. I can't upload it. Oh? End of main phase. Sean just submits defeat. What? So end of main phase. Oh, yeah, they drew. See, it bugged. See, it bugged already. just because of how many things were getting targeted. But okay, what happened there is they passed, Sean drew, and Scoop. Okay, but going on into the next game, we're going to go ahead and see Sean Pittman go first. Opening hands, we're going to have Waking Forest, Metal Cruncher, Dark Ruler, Urgent Schedule, and then Railroad Stampede. They have Starter, Blue, Starter, Veiler, Nib. And then go ahead, activate Starter. Starter, special summon out Jet, lose 1,300, and then activate its effect to go search. So now that will go ahead and grab out Smashers. Special summon Blue. Blue effect to go search. Go grab Red. And then special summon out Red. Overlay those into Gigantic. A Gigantic effect. Detach to special summon. But like last game wasn't even that impressive, to be honest. Like, oh no, we played through one low impact hand trap and ended on like a couple interruptions. Like our interruptions came from non-engine. Dump Running Toad, and like we had Therion King. That's cool, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm playing a 60 card pile, my engine better set up more than one interruption. Elf effect, summon back out from grave. It's gonna summon out Swap Frog effect, and Swap Frog will go ahead and dump Swap. Banish Swap for Ronin Toad. Overlay those, go for Toad, and then set Starter, set Smasher, pass turn, draw Overdrive, standby phase. They're going to get Toad effect, the special summon out from deck, bring out Dupe Frog, and then go main phase, activate Dark Ruler. On the resolution of Dark Ruler, they could go ahead and activate Starter. This will make it so that way they can't activate Nib though, since they can only summon 2s. Chain Urgent Schedule in response. Summon out Citadel, summon out Gear Frame, and then they're going to summon Red and lose 1,200. On resolution, activate Smashers. Which effect? Obviously the banish one. I guess, yeah, technically you could summon a Springans from deck. But that's wild that he asked which effect. Activate, discard that, Metal Cruncher, and then that will go ahead and we're going to dump, special summon back out Metal Cruncher effect. In response, chain Red to negate and destroy. Normal summon out Stampede effect, target, chain Veiler on it. Just had the target, huh? Overlay for Gear Giant X, and then Gear Giant X effect. It's going to go search Gearbox, and then Gearbox effect, reveal itself, go search Tunneler. Battle phase, attack Toad. Also, like, DB is just so bad. I don't even know. It's actually just been making me slow. I know I've been mauling so much over it over like the last couple weeks, but it's literally so bad. Like, hold on, let me do. Like this thumbs up glitch. It's like a new thing that they added. It just doesn't work in replays. The targeting thing that they added just doesn't work in replays. The undo button just never worked in replays. I don't know. Feel like maybe if DB's like slacking very far behind, maybe they should just ask for help. I don't know. Maybe they could. There's got to be like people who just I don't know. Programming a website can't be like that hard. I only ever learned like the basics of it, so I don't want to say like I know how to do it. Go for Zeus, and then set Overdrive, pass. They draw Veiler. And then normal summon out Ronin Toad. Get rid of those. Go for Elf. And then Elf effect. Wait. Okay. Elf Chainlink 1. Zeus Chainlink 2. Yeah. Chainlink 1 target Toad. Chainlink 2 Zeus. Chainlink 3 Red. Chainlink 4 Overdrive. To destroy. And then special summon out Metal Cruncher. So now they get Toad back. The Zeus is still negated from that, and then we're going to go Metal Cruncher effect, chain Toad to negate and set that, and then we are not going to Toad effect to add back. Okay, makes sense because we're going to banish to summon, outrun and Toad in, and then afterwards, we're going to overlay those into Gigantic effect, detach, and go summon. So that brings out Blue effect to search. Blue, go search Jet. And then special summon Jet. Jet effect to search. Jet, go grab starter. Now go battle phase. Attack, attack, attack. Taking away half their life points. And then main phase 2. Link off, go into Elf. Set starter, pass turn. They draw heavy forward. Also, the things to remember will come out next week before Euros. I do 100%. I want them to come out before Euros. So you know for an absolute fact it will be out. I'm aiming for Thursday or before. I have to write down like all the interactions I can start thinking of, because I can think it has to be like 20 interactions I've already thought of, but now I gotta like rethink my thoughts and stuff. Like here's one right here, like starter Nib works the same way as Orcust. Nib chain link 1, starter chain link 2, and then this resolves. You keep Nib in hand, the whole field gets tributed, they get no token, you get no search off the card you summon, that's fine. Just like another interaction to know. Heavy forward, go search Harvester. Then activate Overdrive, banish target Zeus, Citadel, and Giant. So put back. Then draw on the Brutodozer, normal summon Harvester. Harvester effect, chain Veiler on that. And then activate Elf effect, Elf summon back out Toad. Tunneler tribute to summon, chain Toad to negate it and set it. And then Toad effect to add back, grab back Ronin Totem. Okay. Also, I thought last turn when they didn't add back off Toad, it was because like they were planning on trying to create more of a board, but because I could have made IP, right? I got this undo button. Undo button would go so hard. Going into game 3, we're going to get to see the Earth Machine, the Puppet go first. We have Heavy Forward, Anti-Spell, Ash, King, and Overdrive. They have Ash, Diva, Ronin Totem, Red, and Driver. So to start this off, activate Heavy Forward. Nobody ever ashes this, so that goes through. Now we'll go ahead and search out the Harvester. And then summon out Harvester. Harvester effect to go search. Nobody ashes that. They're going to go search Brutodozer. Brutodozer effect, tribute the summon, effect a special from deck. And now that gets hit with Ash a lot of the time. Okay. And then afterwards, we're going to go King effect, target, special summon out, equip. Go for go. What is the point of even targeting if you have one targeting grave? Like, come on, bro. You're like... you're going up against Sean Pittman, bro. Like, you're not going up against... I was going to say you're not going up against a bot, but... you're not going up against somebody that doesn't know what Therion King does, right? So... now they're going to link off, go into Ancient Gear. Ancient Gear effect, go search Gearbox. And then Gearbox effect, go search Tunneler. Activate Tunneler effect, tribute, special summon out. Link that off for Goliath. Tunneler to put back all 5. And then draw. See, that draws into King. Oh, and we draw into Hills. Get rid of that and King. Oh, they're just scooping. They said, nope, I'm not dealing with this. Because that would go ahead and search. And then summon back out King. And then we can search. And then we could get rid of Gearbox. I'm trying to think about like what the play would be. I mean, we have Overdrive, Anti-Spell, Ash, plus whatever else we try to set up. We also have King on top of that, so we have like King, Anti-Spell. So all spells are going down. Then we have negates, but I don't know. They just went ahead and defeat there, which is, I guess, fair. It is Earth Machine. You're not really getting a lot of testing out of it. If you know what like Earth Machine cards do, that's really all the testing you need. That's how it is for, like, a lot of the rogue decks. Like, you wouldn't need to know how to, like, play against Trap Tricks, right? You don't need to actually test against it. But if you know what the cards do, you're already ahead of, at least half the players that will play against that deck. So, knowing what cards do helps a lot. A lot. We see that the match is about 34 minutes long. These cards are cool. I wonder if the deck gets optimized from not 60 to something else, or if 60 just is the optimal ratio, who knows? I want to see more of these Vernalizer guys, though. These guys are cool. There's other builds of the decks that you could play also. It's like Madolche that works with it. It's Nacheria cards, Earth Machine. But who knows? Maybe they'll end up getting some very good support. Because I know that they have some more support coming, which is good support. But I mean, like, that support. I want, like, a Link 1. That's a Link 1, but you... I don't know. I don't know how they do it with these, but it'd be cool. And with all of that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.